Okay. Okay, Sakti Sudha, please. You have done Central University, your gra- graduation in physics or post graduation.
Post graduation service.
Okay. Okay. How come you traveled to Jharkhand and did your PG there?
Sir, I applied for the Central University entrance examination and I got a seat
Hmm.
there, and I did not get any seat in Odisha. Only
Hmm.
Sambalpur University, but I prefer to study in Central University.
Okay. Uh, you are already employed, right? PGT.
Yes, yes, sir, I was, but I left the job 1 year back.
Any specific reason of leaving that job?
But I joined that job to make my preparation
Hmm.
self-sustainable. But due to the last failure in mains,
Hmm.
I decided that I should focus solely on this examination, and that's why I left the job.
Okay. Okay, please tell me why do you want to join civil service?
Sir, I was drawn towards civil services because I thought it would provide me a direct and impactful platform to contribute to nation building.
Hmm.
And sir, the policy implementation and the administrative aspect of it, they resonate with my desire to bring a tangible difference in society. And that's why I wanted to join the civil service.
Your hobby is playing badminton?
Yes, sir.
Okay, please tell me what is the measurement of badminton court?
But 13.4 meters length and breadth is 6.1 meter.
Hmm.
And so the net is at a height of 1.55 meter. The
Hmm.
inner lines are for singles and the outer lines are for doubles.
Hmm. Okay. And you also do gardening, right?
Yes, sir.
Hmm. In gardening, what kind of a plant you plant? In gardening, what kind of a
So
plants?
mostly I plant flowering plants
Flowering
and
plant.
money plant.
Okay. You are already a gold medalist in MSc Physics Department topper of which university?
Central University, Jharkhand, sir,
Hmm.
in my post graduation.
Okay. You have not mentioned police service. You do not
The
want to.
police service, sir, I thought I won't be able physically fit for the service.
Why?
That's why I did not.
Okay. You are from which district?
I am from Puri district.
Puri. Okay. Please tell me something about Puri district.
Sir, Puri is a city of significant cultural and religious significance. There is temple like Jagannath temple, which is one of the Char Dhams, and there is Konark Sun temple, which is also one of the wonders of India.
Mm-hmm.
And sir, there is Car Festival, which used to happen, which happened every year. And sir, the art like Pattachitra and applique work of Pipili, they are some of the few to name. And sir, so that's about it.
Okay. Okay, please tell me how we can enhance the tourism in Puri, especially Puri town, city.
Sir, we can develop infrastructure. The Puri is already, in terms of tourism, it is already developed. And sir, we have to do things like uh, create proper infrastructure to travel to Puri and to stay in places uh, which will be maintained by the government.
Mm-hmm.
And there are already schemes in place like Abada scheme, which is trying to develop Puri into a world-class tourism destination. And we can focus on that scheme, and we can create,
Hmm.
uh, sir, sorry, sir, that's.
Okay. Okay. Do you know recently there is SIR going on? And what do you know about SIR?
The special intensive revision is done by the Election Commission
Mhm.
to bring accuracy to the electoral rolls.
Mhm.
Currently, it is going on in Bihar to improve the accuracy of the electoral rolls, and it is a point of contention as of now due to the deletion of around 65 lakh voters from the list. And the Supreme Court has asked the Election Commission to publish the list of the deleted voters and also cite the reason as to why their names are deleted. And currently also Odisha is going to conduct SIR.
Mhm.
Um,
Okay. Okay. You are home science, right? Your optional is home science.
yes, sir. Yes.
Okay. Tell me something about nutrition. What it role plays in a person's life and how we should be following a nutritious diet.
So nutrition is very important when it comes to a person's life because both macronutrients like carbohydrates, lipids, and proteins, and micronutrients like the vitamins and minerals. While carbohydrate, proteins, and lipids help in building body substance, the micronutrients help us to protect from diseases. So
Mhm.
we should focus a balanced diet. We should focus on a balanced diet, which in which there are adequate amount of macronutrients as well as micronutrients to stay healthy in our lives.
Okay. What is the role of antioxidants?
Antioxidants helps to fight free radicals and prevent the diseases and aging.
Okay. To give me some examples of antioxidants. The fruits or any kind of a thing where which
Majorly
consists.
source of antioxidants.
Yes. Okay. Please tell me, Sakti, your knowledge in home science, how it will help your career in civil service.
Home science is a multidisciplinary subject. It
Mhm.
contains social sciences, natural sciences, and humanities, and it directly reflects the diversity that a civil servant's role include. And it will help me in policy implementation when it comes to public health and nutrition. And sir, the extension education, the knowledge of extension education will
Hmm.
help me act as a changing agent when it comes to civil service.
Okay.
The emerging role of community development is also there in every field, starting from poverty alleviation to disaster management.
Okay. Okay. Please tell me, in home science, do you think that recently there are so many schemes going on, like midday meal? Can you give some, you can say, some improvements in midday meal so that our nutritional status can improve, our children's nutritional status can be improved?
Sir, we can include some dishes of millets to improve the nutritional status in midday meals. And sir, we should empower the self-help
Yes.
groups
Yes.
to make that fruit can be ensured if possible.
Mhm. Okay, please tell me. Recently, you know there is a United States, United States of America has imposed tariff on India. How India can overcome this?
Well, India can overcome fast by its domestic consumption, like the vocal for local initiative can be a way. And so another is diversifying its trade destinations.
Mhm.
The in these terms, the Shanghai Cooperation Organization and the BRICS can be acted as leverages to diversify our trade destinations. And so, in addition to that, the recent India-Japan bilateral relationship and
Hmm. Okay.
And
Okay,
the
please.
India-China bilateral with the US tariffs.
Mm-hmm. Okay, do you think that India can overcome by focusing its energies in BRICS, especially all the countries there in BRICS?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. BRICS can be a platform because it will provide, um, it will act as a like de-dollarization process can happen through BRICS, and the new development bank can act as a substitution for the International Monetary Fund and World Bank. And the
Mm.
BRICS also can enhance the collective bargaining power and also can establish a multipolar world order where the power is not concentrated in the hands of a few.
Mm. Okay, what is the difference between DPSP and fundamental duties?
That the directive principles of state policy are the directives for the government to ensure a society, to ensure democracy which is equitable, and fundamental duties are duties of a citizen to realize the, uh, the duties of a citizen to realize their citizenship in this country and also to realize their rights.
Okay, can someone be imprisoned for not doing fundamental duty? Can we imprison
No, sir.
someone?
No.
No. Okay.
No,
Okay.
if there are laws, then
Mm-hmm. Okay.
violation of that law could lead to imprisonment.
Okay. What is the current ranking of media in India in international ranking?
Sir, the freedom of
The
press
Press Freedom
index, I
Index.
actually, sir, forgot. Sir,
Yes.
I'll have to read on that. I forgot the number. The
Okay. How we can remove Chief Election Commissioner?
The Chief Election Commissioner, according to Article 324, he is removed in the same way that of a Supreme Court judge. That is, a motion has to be initiated in either Lok Sabha or Rajya Sabha. If it is initiated in Lok Sabha, it has to be
Mhm.
signed by at least 100 members. And if it is initiated in Rajya Sabha, it has to be signed by at least 50 members. Then it is submitted to the chairman or speaker of the respective houses. And if they accept the proposal, then there will be an inquiry committee consisting of Chief Justice of High Court, Justice of High Court and Justice of Supreme Court, and along with that, and another jurist will be there. And if the committee finds the judge guilty, then the motion has to be passed by both the houses in a special majority, which is the special majority two. And after that, the president will make an order to remove the chief
Okay.
election commissioner.
Okay. Please tell
And the
me.
other election commissioner will be removed by the advice of the chief election.
Okay. What is impeachment motion of against the president and how will come to means how impeachment motion can be moved? Impeachment motion.
The impeachment, sorry, sir. Article 61, yes, sir. Article 61 deals with the impeachment of the president. The impeachment of the president can be started in either house of the parliament, and
Hmm.
the motion has to be signed by one-fourth members, and a 14-day notice will be given to the president. And the motion, after giving a 14-day notice, the motion should be passed with a special majority 4, which is the highest kind of majority that we have, toughest majority to achieve. And then it will be moved to the second house. The second house will investigate, and the uh, president has the right to present and also be presented by a lawyer. And if again, then they are the in that investigation, the president is found guilty, then a special majority 4, and the president stands impeached from his post.
Okay. How many types of GST are there? How many types of GST are
There
there?
are mainly 4 kind of GST.
Hmm.
But there are four kinds of GSTs.
Hmm.
GST, integrate GST.
Okay. Okay. How many types of slabs are there in GST? Sakti, can you hear me? Hello?
18%
Yes.
and one
Okay.
is 28%.
Okay. Tell me the composition of GST Council. Composition of
GST
GST Council.
Council, the chairman, yes, sir, yes. The chairman is the finance minister, and
Union Finance
union
Minister.
minister of
Yes.
state for
Yes.
finance,
Hmm.
union finance minister and the union minister of state for finance, and representatives from each state will be there.
Hmm. Okay. Tell me
And
how. Yes.
till 279A of the Indian Constitution.
What are sin goods?
Sin goods are basically luxury goods like tobacco, cigarette, and high-end luxury cars, business
Hmm.
class tickets, etc.
Hmm. Okay. Tell me how we can improve the industrialization of Odisha.
Sir, in order to sorry, sir. In order to improve the industrialization of Odisha, first we have to focus on a skilled workforce, skill development. Initiatives like World Skill Center can be a way. And sir, another is improving infrastructure. And the third is ease of doing business and improving the land acquisition process and everything. And then four is establishing industry academia linkages, and fifth is attracting investments by initiatives like making Odisha conclave and things like that can be. And the industrial corridors, also special economic zones can be leveraged.
Mhm. Okay. What are the problems of agriculture sector of Odisha? How we can solve it?
So sorry, sir. So the problems of agriculture sector of Odisha first is, sir, there are small and marginal farmers, so we have to consolidate the land. And the second is access to credit is a major problem which can be solved through initiatives like KCC and Suffer Portal of Odisha.
Mhm.
Soil salinity is a problem which can be solved by rainwater harvesting and initiatives like Chhatta and Orua scheme. And proper water resource management and micro irrigations are diversification of agriculture should be there. Odisha is on a path to diversify its agriculture through initiatives like Samruddha Kusak Yojana and Sri Orna Yojana to improve the nutritional security of Odisha. That can be a way, and agriculture and animal husbandry uh, can be another, like Odisha Kamdhenu Yojana is there, Prani Sampada Samruddhi Yojana to focus on poultry and animal husbandry, and Matsya Mission is also there to focus on
Mhm.
agriculture. And climate resilient farming can be another way to deal with the erratic monsoon pattern that we are seeing in Odisha and the flood situation also.
Mhm. Okay. Okay. Recently, there are so many crimes against women in Odisha are rising. Tell me what are the steps we can take as a state so that we can bring down the number of crimes against women and how we can provide safe working place for women in Odisha.
Yes, sir. So, sorry, sir. Regarding women's safety, we have to focus on strengthening the legal and institutional measures. There are legal measures like Sexual Harassment at Workplace Act, etc., and institutional measures like State Commission for Women can be leveraged. And second, sir, we have to empower the women socially and economically, and we have to train them to deal with such kind of a situation. And sir, in order to improve the security of women at workplaces, we have to follow the guidelines, Vishaka guidelines. There is recently a scheme called Shaktisudhha scheme of Odisha government, which is focusing on the enhanced safety and security of female students or faculties at their workplaces. In schools specifically, the Shaktisudhha scheme is for the schools. Where there will be 24 into 7 CCTV cameras will be there, and there will be code of conduct for all the teaching and non-teaching staffs. So there will be a Shaktisudhha implementation cell which will be guided by a female faculty member of the school. So the Shaktisudhha scheme, and there are mental health support provided by Telemanos. So these can be Shaktisudhra is the example of how we can improve the safety and security of women in Odisha.
Okay. What is Mission Shakti? How Mission Shakti is bringing transformation in rural Odisha's women empowerment?
Sir, Mission Shakti is a scheme in mission mode. It seeks to realize the government's aim to bring women-led development by focusing on issues that are affecting women on a lifestyle continuum basis. Mission Shakti basically, when it comes to empowerment, it focuses on creation of self-help groups and providing them access to credit, providing them skill development, and supporting them to do entrepreneurships by providing them market linkages. And also, sir, training and capacity building is being done so that they can realize their full potential, not just in economic area, but also they can in all other aspects of their lives as well. For example, Lakpati Didi is something.
Okay. What is political neutrality? Do you think it is needed in bureaucracy?
Yes, sir, political neutrality, sorry, sir. Political neutrality, for example, non-partisanship and impartiality, in a way, is one of the foundational values of the civil services. The civil servant has to do his or her job properly without thinking about its political outcome or without coming in pressure of political people or political pressure.
Okay. What is crisis of conscience? Give few examples.
Sir, crisis of conscience refers to a situation in. Sir, sorry, sir, I'll have to read on that. Ethics is something which I'll have to
Okay.
read.
What is empathy?
Empathy, sir, is the ability to understand situation from someone else's point of view, like putting oneself in someone else's position and understanding things from their perspective.
Okay. How to bring efficiency in public distribution system?
Sir, public distribution system, in order to bring efficiency in public distribution system, we have to focus on identification of beneficiaries and direct benefit transfer. In addition to that, we can also focus on technology integration, be it in storage or supply or transportation, we have to do that. And thirdly, sir, we have to have a grievance redressal system where citizens can address their grievances as to why, regarding anything regarding public distribution system, and we have to address that.
Okay. How to remove the ghost beneficiaries of MNREGA?
So to remove ghost beneficiaries, again, sir, direct benefit transfer, the identification of proper beneficiaries, and constant monitoring and transparency can be a way to remove ghost beneficiaries. And social audit mechanisms should be there in place. That is already in place. We have to just increase the efficiency of the social audit to identify the ghost beneficiaries. And so in addition to that, grievance redressal mechanism should be
Okay.
there.
What is Article 38?
For Article 38, Directive principle of state policy deals with directive principle of state policy. The exact name I'm forgetting.
Article 38 is welfare state. Okay. And then another thing, what is Antyodaya Anna Yojana?
Sir, Antyodaya Anna Yojana was a part of the public distribution system where we have to provide 35 kgs of food grains to people who are in below poverty line.
Hmm. Okay. What is CM Kisan Yojana?
Sir, CM Kisan Yojana is in combination with PM Kisan Yojana. It replaced the Kalia Yojana in Odisha, where the Odisha government is providing financial assistance of 4,000 rupees per year to small and marginal farmers and landless agricultural households in two installments. One is in Akshay Tritiya and the second is in Nuakhai. Recently, the CM Kisan was distributed.
What is Subhadra Yojana?
The Subhadra Yojana is a transformative scheme of the Odisha government for economic empowerment of women, where the government is providing 50,000 rupees in a span of 5 years, which is 10,000 rupees per year in two installments. The aim is to empower women economically, to generate livelihoods, and also digital literacy and financial inclusion are some of the results.
Okay. Okay, I am giving you a situation. You are the BDO of a particular block. You came to know from weather reports that in next 5 hours there is cyclone which is going to be hit in your area. What are the steps you will be taking as an administrator of your block?
Sir, sorry. Sir, here we don't have any time for mitigation measures, so we will directly go for preparedness. And here I can activate the multi-purpose cyclone centers, and there will be an early warning system in place. And the ODRAF teams and the mobile medical units will be deployed to deal with any kind of things which will be there. And sir, evacuation is another thing which will be done. Drone surveillance will be there, and the relief and response measure of any kind which is possible on my behalf, I would do all of that. And sir,
Okay.
after the cyclone, there will be, of course, the recovery measures.
Hmm. Okay. You are already an administrating officer. Okay. Then you came to know that one of your colleague who is totally efficient and hardworking, and you know he is the best performer of your department. But you, from various inputs, you came to know that he is involved in corruption. What are the steps you will be taking as an administrator?
Sir, as an administrator, first will be disclosure of disclosure of this situation to the person who is involved in the corruption, and the second would be taking this to an independent ethics committee. The ethics committee will deal that will be the way.
Okay. How many Ramsar sites are there in Odisha?
And in Odisha, there are six Ramsar sites. One is Sarchilika Lake, and the second is Bhitarkanika. Third is Hirakud. Fourth is Onsupa. Fifth is Tampara Lake, and sixth is Satkosia Gorge.
Okay. Tell me something about Odissi dance.
Odissi dance Odissi dance originated from the Mohori dance and the Gutipur dance. In this dance, the dancers they used to portray themselves as geometrical figures, and the movements are inspired from the whole entire dance. The content is inspired from the of Jayadev, mostly to Jagannath cultures. and Jagannath
Okay.
also.
Gopavandhu Das was born in your district, is it? Gopavandhu Das, Pandit Gopavandhu Das was born.
Suwando village.
Was he from your district?
Suwando village, I forgot the district.
Okay, no problem.
That's
Okay, with this, we come to the end of today's interview. Okay, uh, how did you perform?
Thank you.
I will take your view.
Sir, mm, sir, I think there were some situational questions that I have to improve on that. And
Mhm.
sir, the questions regarding tourism and especially the
Mhm.
fundamental rights,
Mhm.
fundamental duties, and DPSPs, I have to revise that. And
Mhm.
ethics is something which I have to prepare
Yes,
thoroughly.
yes, yes, very good. See, I will give you two ways. Okay, first is your positive. For me, you are already an administrator. Your answers reflect that you are already an administrator, which I really found is totally a good sign. Okay. I personally found you are
Thank
solving your articulation of answers, your way of presenting, and the way you solve the problems. It is completely, really expected out of an administrator. You have done really good
thank
sacrifice that you want to focus on this OS. That's why you left your job and you have really done justice to your thing. I personally found your power of expression is good, your content quality is good, your knowledge of things are good, and then I will give you some feedback. Okay. First and foremost,
yes, sir.
you need to while speaking to me, it is okay, but when you will be addressing the board members, there will be 3 to 4 members. Okay, there can be two or two, maybe 3 or 4. Okay, there you have to make a little bit of smiling face. Okay, uh, and please maintain it. Okay, practice it with your
Yes,
friends.
sir. Yes,
Okay, if you want, then I can schedule
yes,
one more interview with you. Okay, when is your interview?
yes, yes. My interview is on 12th September.
12th. If you want, we can schedule. Otherwise, it's okay. I found your
Yes, sir.
your personality is quite up to the mark. There is no need. But still, if you want a more of this conversation type interview, then we can. Okay. Then, second, you need to revise polity. I personally, Article 38, welfare state, you need to know. It is very important. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes,
You need to revise all
yes,
this. Okay. Fundamental rights, fundamental duties, DPSP. Okay. And some portion of polity,
yes, sir.
especially removal. Recently,
Yes.
there was a India bloc was willing to remove chief election commissioner. So, how to remove
Chief
chief
Election
election?
Commissioner. Yes.
That is a current affair issue. Then also the vice presidential election is a current affair issue. Okay. US tariff is a current affair
Yes, sir.
issue. Russia-Ukraine war
Yes,
is
sir.
a current affair issue. Okay. Then the government schemes. I'm sure you have done really phenomenal work in researching this, and your answers I really found up to the mark. Okay.
And only, sir, it was all from your questions that you posted. I prepared them all and wrote them.
Yes, I personally give you 160 out of 250. Okay. There is another, I personally feel you deserve to be in 170 plus 175 mark. Last year they gave 175 is the highest. I personally give you 160 at this particular point. For another 10 to 15 mark, you have to work on these points. Okay. Revise current affair as much as you can.
Yes, sir.
From your optional point of view also, I asked only 2 to 3 questions. Okay. Try to prepare at least 20 to 30 questions from your optional, especially basics. Okay. Concepts have to be clear.
Yes.
Concept clarity is absolute must. Without this, you cannot do this. Okay. So I will be giving you 160 out of 250. Anything you would like to ask?
Um, sir, um,
Anything you would like to ask?
sir, ଗୋଟେ document related
Yes, yes.
document
ହଁ
related
ପଚାର ପଚାର
ଗୋଟେ issue ଥିଲା
କଣ
ଯେ
କଣ କଣ ପ୍ରୋବ୍ଲେମ?
character certificate. जो
Character certificate
यूनिवर्सिटी
not
लास्ट
required.
अटेंडेड इंस्टीट्यूशन
Huh?
सेटा सेटा गोटे आ गोटे सर बेले बेले ब्लैंक हे जाउची मु आंसर देला बेले जेमति टूरिज्म क्वेश्चन रे
हाँ
मते
आपण
हठात किछि
टिके
माइंड को आसला
टिके
तो
मु
ए
सेति पे
वाला
कहूची कि स्माइलिंग फेस टा काहे रखियो कहूची सीरियसनेस से माने देखिले से माने यू आर ऑलरेडी डूइंग वंडरफुल व्हाई आई डोंट नो व्हाई यू आर मेंटेनिंग सीरियस फेस सी व्हाइल आई एम आस्किंग क्वेश्चन यू कैन मेंटेन अ स्माइल मु कहूची एडा इट्स ओके व्हेन वी आर डूइंग ओनली फॉर्मल but in front of the board members at least try to maintain a smiling face. Okay, our motto is to get the maximum out of the interview. Okay, for that whatever
यस
needs to be done we will do that. Okay, every single mark counts. I am telling you, same mark there can be different cadre also. This year it has happened. 145 rank holder, one the person who got 145 because in the rank OPSC placed him higher and he got OS, and same 144 rank, 45 rank and got ORS. A single mark also counts. You are getting my point. So never let any stone
यस
unturned and try to score as much as you can with every nook and corner, every tips and tricks by the book. Okay, and listen to many of the UPSC interviews. It is there already
इंटरव्यूज
there in the YouTube. You listen to them, try to learn from them, and how you can best extract the marks from the interviewing members. Okay, so be smiling.
यस
It shows that you are already confident. Okay, it shows that you are not coming under stress. You are already speaking good, but I will try to give you, try to slow down a bit. Okay, little bit slow down while answering. Okay,
यस सर
so that because all those people who will be in the age 55 and 60, so they cannot means grasp so much so fast. Okay, when you will slow down, it will be on the nice side. Okay,
यस सर
okay, fine. Thank you.
सर
Good night. Good night.
थैंक यू सर गुड नाइट